Hello guys! Yes, naka-uniform ako ngayon kasi katatapos ko lang mag-film ng video. Katatapos ko lang mag-video para sa school. Katatapos ko lang mag-video para sa school. So, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo yung binidyo ko. So, yung binidyo ko is about Aklan. Mabuhay and welcome to Ristas. My name is Hanilin Parchimento Marquez and I am your tour guide for today. Anyway, you may call me Hani. But before we go to our destination, let me give you a brief introduction about it. So, guys, let me ask you first, do you know something about Aklan? So, Aklan is located in the Western Visayas region and one of the 4 provinces of Panay Island. Its capital town is Kalibo. And did you know guys, Aklan is the oldest province of the Philippines. Aklan is rich with natural resources where it has maintained 709 hectares of virgin forest. The total land area of the province is 1,817 square kilometers. Aklan also offers amazing destinations. It is also the center of fiber and piña cloth weaving. Some spots of the province worth visit are the mangrove park for nature lovers, waterfalls and caves for adventurers, and the beautiful islets with pristine beaches. Nature's bounty of scenic attractions are found in Aklan. And that's it. Let me remind you guys our rules and regulations. First, no smoking by the places you have been, but there are designated smoking areas that you should go if ever you have the need to smoke. Second, no urinating and defecating on the destination because there's always areas for that. Third, no pets are allowed in the destinations. And lastly, no eating and drinking of liquor. Failure to follow any of these ordinances will have its equivalent penalties, which can vary from a fine of around 2,500 pesos for first-time offenders. But guys, always remember, it is just for our sake, right? Let's take good care of our Mother Earth. So, are you ready guys? Oh, it sounds like you're all excited. Let's go! Our first destination, Boracay Island. Boracay Island is the top tourist destination, which is known throughout the world for its fine white sand beach, crystal clear waters, and beautiful resorts. There's a wide range of things to do in Boracay. Sightseeing around the island can be compacted into one day or stretch out for several. A trip to Boracay is incomplete without visiting the famous volcanic formations, Willis Rock on White Beach. And Bulabog Beach has a small butterfly garden exhibiting an interesting collection of wild butterflies and flowers. And there's a lot of things to do in Boracay, like island hopping, helmet diving, and many more. And don't you know guys, Boracay Island was originally home of the Ati tribe. It is a part of Aklan in which became an independent province on April 25, 1956. Formerly undiscovered, it was until the 1970s that tourism began to develop in Boracay, and the island became popular with backpackers in 1980s. And that's it. Let's go to our next destination. Our second destination, Pagatpat Mangrove Park. Pagatpat Mangrove Park is wrapped with a maze of mangroves. And this park is situated in the Barangay Burunga, Aklan. The place has connected bamboo bridges where you can stroll along and admire the trees and fishes below. There are also several nipa huts with karaoke machines where you can enjoy a drink while singing your favorite songs. The owner of the park even allow visitors to go down the huts to soak their feet or take a dip in the sea. This place is surrounded by a mangrove which gives a great view to the place. This mangrove is essential to the numerous species that lives here. This place is protected and serves as a sanctuary where you can see a different species such as crab, shrimps, and the like. And that's it. Let's go to our next destination. Our third destination, Hacienda Maria. Hacienda Maria, a newly discovered ecotourism destination. In order to reach the place, you will have to hike 2 kilometers to tour the whole area. But trust me, I say struggle is worth it because you get to enjoy everything the place has to offer, starting with the waterfalls. The deepest part of the waterfall base actually over 10 feet deep, so it's pretty safe to jump from the rocks. But always be careful. Hacienda de Maria also has 2 caves where you can see various forms of the glittering stalactite and stalagmite deposits inside. The place also lets you experience the hot pot jacuzzi, where you'll be asked to sit in a big metal bowl filled with lukewarm water with assorted local limes and herbal leaves. A small fire is lit underneath, but don't you worry, you won't be cooked to death. It is perfectly safe and relaxing. This hacienda is one of Burungan's must-see attraction. Visitors are treated to experience the process of lambanog making. And that's it. Let's go to our next destination. And our fourth destination, Hawili Falls. This waterfall is one of the most unique waterfalls in the country because of its natural pool cascading to form a limestone staircase. Spring water pours from one basin to another, creating a series of 7 mini waterfalls along its way. Guys, here is the legend of Hawili Falls. Long before the Spanish settlers came, the Moros were the vicious enemy of the wherw people. To be safe from the constant plundering and raids of the Moros, the people lived at the foot of the hills, now called Mabiran. There lived Ingot, his sister Hawili, and their aged dying father. One day, on his dying breath, the father gave the family heirloom, which was a small purse to Hawili for keeping. Keep this purse and never open it. Ingot the gambler and the black sheep of the family secretly entertained thoughts of sudden wealth and riches. Surely there must be something precious inside the purse, for why must it be opened and kept without much care? Without much thinking, he grabbed the purse and ran towards the mountain, Hawili crying after him. Deep in the forest, Ingot carefully opened the purse just as Hawili caught up with him. Suddenly, there was a flash of lightning and thunder. The rocks began to part and trees fell down. There was another blinding flash of lightning and thunder, and both Hawili and Ingot were turned into rocks. While from the eyes of Hawili flowed streams of tears, time has now enlarged the rocks and stream, and the water that was the tears of Hawili never ceased flowing. The early Spanish settlers who heard of this legend named the beautiful spot Hawili Falls, while the barangay is now named Hawili. And that's it for Hawili Falls. And let's go to our last destination. And our last destination, Nabas Wind Farm. Nabas Wind Farm is one of the most remarkable tourist spots in Aklan, lined up along a mountain ridge. Are the strategically positioned 8 wind turbines that supplies clean and renewable energy to the western Visayas grid. This site has been frequented sightseeing destinations that offers amazing scenery of the Green Mountains of Aklan and the vast ocean. And that's it. Thank you guys for your cooperation.
I hope you enjoyed this tour.
This tour is ended. Thank you guys and God bless. Take care always.